Hello. Tis the season to be jolly, right? These are the holidays. First one being Thanksgiving. And today's topic, three ways. Three ways to get some intimacy, to get some loving, to get some sex, to get some adult time in during the holidays. And this is crucial. This is crucial. So we see our spouse, we're still attracted. There's been a rift or rifts, or boy, it's been a chasm for a long time. And we're like, okay, it's the holidays. We got to figure out how do we hook up? How do we get it in, right? So today I'm going to talk about three ways to increase our chances of getting it in. Three ways to increase our chances of getting in. So believe this or not, the holiday seasons are always the busiest for me. Like if I have my schedule open tomorrow, which is a holiday, it will get booked solid. It will get booked solid Friday. It will get booked solid throughout the holidays. And it always is my busiest time. And I realize the holidays usher in something different. So I'm going to talk to you about three ways that you could have more intimacy during the holidays. Any interest in that? Y'all face it. Go to the browser, go to the comments, type in, yeah, I'd like to get it in for the holidays. Or type in sexy holidays. Or type in whatever you want. But I know I'm preaching to the choir and I'm not just talking to a few members, but I might be talking to the whole congregation. So let's get started. So the first thing I want you to do, three things we'll talk about here today. Identify the elephant in the room. I want you to ask your partner, hey, we haven't been intimate like we used to. What's going on? Just bring up the hard conversation. You still attracted to me? What a relief, right? Am I still attracted to you? Yeah, I am still attracted to you. I'm pissed, or we don't connect in this way or that way. But bring up the elephant in the room. It does an amazing thing. Ignoring it makes them think you're good. This is just how you get down, and you don't care no more. We're disconnected. Doesn't mean much to you. Bringing it up, it causes us to discuss it. So the first thing I want you to do is talk about the elephant in the room. Babe, I just miss our connection. I love our intimate life. I want it to resume. I still think you're beautiful. I still think you're this. I still think you're that. Hey, boy, I want us to do it. What do you think about that? Now that leads us into the second question, right? The second question is, what's happened? Is it you? Is it me? Is it both of us? Am I not doing something? Do I need to do something? So, kind of, what do I need to start doing? What do I need to stop doing? And what do I need to continue doing for us to have a more active, intimate sexual connection and relationships? So, what do I need to start doing? Hey, babe, you need to start spending more quality time. So, what I don't want you to do when they say that is say I'm already spending quality time because the conversation's dead, right? Why is that so important to you? Why is that so important to you? Well, babe, the reason it's so important to me, I remember what our sex life used to be. I mean, we would just be like, wow, really connected in that way. We'd rip each other clothes or whatever we might do. Or, we never really had that, but I always enjoyed cuddling with you. And when we were intimate, I felt closer to you. Okay, all right, so ask that question. What do I need to stop doing? What you need to stop doing is not interacting with me during the course of the day. Only thinking intimacy starts when we get in the bedroom. All right, that's fine. So what do I need to start doing? Well, what you need to start doing, boy, I remember we dated. It was so effortless, right? you would just text me and send me gifts and all these jokes. And if you ever found an article that related to us, you would send it to me. Boy, you used to find a way for us always to have 15 to 30 minutes to talk. Never fail. We would always get that in. And it really made me feel close to you. You always said I loved you. You always told me I was pretty, I was handsome, whatever. So, what do I need to start doing? What have I stopped doing? And what do I need to continue doing? Well, you need to continue. I mean, my love language is gifts. It just is what it is. It doesn't have to be an expensive gift. But you would like give me cute little nothings. Like I remember you went when the first the first Wakanda came out, Black Panther. You went and got me this little T-shirt. You got us matching T-shirts, and that just meant the world to me. I felt so connected to you, and I loved the movie. And everyone would say Wakanda, and we were just part of it, and it just felt so connected. So, what do I need to start doing? What do I need to stop doing? What do I need to continue doing? Finally, I want you to ask them, why is that so important to you? And when you hear why it's so important to you, I want you to acknowledge it. So let's use love languages, Jack and Jill. Jack's love language is acts of service and gifts. So he would give her all these things. And when she didn't appreciate the things or she wasn't intimate, didn't have sex with him, he would call her an ingrate. And so he come into my office, Jack is calling Jill an ingrate. Jill is saying, Jack just don't get it. He don't get it. I'm not an ingrate. I just don't want things alone. Do I like the things? I love the things. But I don't have a connection with him no more because we don't spend quality time together. So I want you to acknowledge and try and meet that need. So the need is quality time. Yeah, I've given you this gift, but I'll tell you what, our next gift is going to be a staycation. We're going to go, I live in the DC area, to the MGM, and we're just going to stay for a week. We're not getting tickets. We're going to drive over there. We're going to get a sitter for the kids, and we're just going to spend some time together. So I want you to acknowledge that, hey, you're trying to fix the marriage by telling me what your needs are so I could better meet them. I'm going to try and meet those needs by doing blank, which is whatever you said. So as we walk through these points, I want you to try this at home. Number one, what is it that you need to do to make your spouse feel like you're recognizing the need? I had this couple that was struggling. And they were struggling not because they didn't love each other, but he was just shy. And he had her on a pedestal, and he couldn't confront her. He couldn't ask her if she still liked him. He couldn't approach her sexually. And he finally just got to the point where he said, babe, you're sexy as all get up. I want to get with you. And it just blew her mind. So if that's our problem, great. If our problem is, hey, we're not connected outside the bedroom, let's get connected inside the bedroom. So we're going to start with saying, hey, there's a problem. I care about it. It's important to me. How can I better meet your needs? Not how can you better meet mine? Not what are you doing wrong? So that brings us to our second point. Ask, what do I need to start doing? What do I need to stop doing? And third, what do I need to continue doing for us to have a better intimate life, for us to be more connected outside and inside the bedroom? Third is I want you to acknowledge whatever they tell you. Hey, you know what? You just want a staycation, not because you're selfish, not because you're jealous of the kids, not because you're needy, but you want more quality time with me, and that's what you think will make the marriage better. So, you know what? Let me try and do that. So those are the ways. Those three ways are the best ways to start getting your needs met. So I am running a membership special, and I want you to go to joinheam.com. Join, And I invite you to start joining my membership. I just started it, and I look forward to seeing you in it. Happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, and I will see you after the holidays. Next time I see you will be Black Friday. Make it a great day, and I look forward to hearing about you getting it in on the holidays. You ain't got to go into great detail, but let's try and figure out how to reconnect and get our needs met, but more importantly, meet their needs. Meet their needs. All right, Dr. Shane here. Happy holidays, and I will see you two on the other side.